Good morning, everybody. Today I'm going to be reading a very silly book called Countdown to Kindergarten. This story is by Allison McGee, pictures by Harry Bliss. I am in big trouble. I'm going to kindergarten in 10 days. I've heard from a first grader that they have a lot of rules there. Rule number 3. You are not allowed to bring any stuffed animals. Hand over your stuffy. You know the rules. Rule number 2. You're not allowed to bring your cat. Dear kitty, I miss you. Rule number 1. You have to know how to tie your shoes by yourself. You're not allowed to ask for help. Ever. I'm not sure if that's true. Want to know what I can do? Count backwards from 10. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Want to know what I can't do? Tie my shoes. Oh, look at their little kitty cats chewing on it. 9 days before kindergarten. This isn't getting any easier. Later, I know, I'll hide my shoes. Mom finds everything. Looky here, the missing shoes and that needle I've been searching for. 8 days before kindergarten. Yucky puddle. Yuck! Even the rain puddle's out to get me. I know, I'll pull the laces out. Imagine what could happen if I left them in. It's all our fault, Doctor. We made her wear those awful shoelaces. We should have listened to her. I know, I'll throw them out. Your mother found these shoelaces in the trash. Don't they belong in your shoes? I guess. 7 days before kindergarten. Dad says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie. I guess he hasn't heard kindergarten rule number 1. You can't ask us for help. Ever! Dad practices with me. Bunny ears, cross through. Look at his knot, just the way he showed me. It looks like they tied their shoes together. That's silly. 6 days before kindergarten. What should I try now? Poor Putty, you look so hungry. Putty, here's your lunch. Later that day. Repeat after me. Bowls are for cat food. Shoes are for your feet. "5 days before kindergarten. 5 days before kindergarten. Mom says a lot of 5-year-olds don't know how to tie. I guess she doesn't know about rule number 1 either. Once again, you can't ask us for help. Ever. Never! I don't think that's true. I wonder if you can show up at kindergarten wearing your baby shoes. I'm sorry, baby shoe wearers have to take the rest time in the sub-basement. Good luck. Okay, back to my bedroom for more practice. Loop, pull around, poke, and pull. Oh, wow! Psst, 4 days before kindergarten. How will I ever do it? Ah, what bows. Poor Mr. Ducky is so sad. He still doesn't know how to tie either. Maybe a ride in a canoe would cheer him up. Careful, Mr. Ducky. Don't you know you should never stand up in a canoe? Repeat after me. Shoes are not canoes. Don't put cat food in your shoes. Don't put your shoe in the bathtub. 3 days before kindergarten. Loop, pull around, poke and pull. Dad is so nice. He even bought me new laces. That should help. Snack time for Putty. Later that day. I know. Repeat after me. Shoelaces are not food. 2 days before kindergarten. My parents are taking me out for my favorite dinner, spaghetti, to celebrate the start of school. I don't see anything to celebrate. How's your bowl of shoelaces? I mean spaghetti. Dad says, don't worry, sweetie, it just takes time. But kindergarten starts in 2 days. What if I have to wear a sign that says, Velcro girl? I don't think it would be the worst thing to have Velcro shoes to school. That would be actually kind of cool if you don't know how to tie your shoelaces yet. 1 day before kindergarten. What if they don't let me have playground time and no one gets to see me jump rope counting backwards from 10? What if they don't let me have snack time, or I miss the last bell and get locked in school all night without you, Putty, and I miss my dinner and my dessert and my bedtime story and my goodnight kiss? I'm doomed. Meow. You'll be all right. First day of kindergarten. Look at all those feet and all those bows. Later that morning. Really? Your dad tied your shoes for you? Me too. You guys can't tie your shoes either? You only know 3 kindergartners who can tie their shoes? 3, 2, 1, that's all? I thought I was the only one. Monday. Shoe tying. Teacher can help. Tuesday. Stuffed animal day. That sounds fun. Wednesday. Counting backwards from 10. Oh, that's what she can do. I guess I'm not in such big trouble after all. I'm glad she's smiling in the end. It's fun to practice tying your shoes and start learning how to, but you don't have to know how to tie your shoes for kindergarten. And don't worry, kindergarten's going to be really, really fun. Thanks for listening to Countdown to Kindergarten.